Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into all 24 days of my custom LEGO Ninjago Advent Calendar. Thank you so much to each of you who stuck around and was there with me, the ups, the downs, and me cheating for days, doing 2 days in one, which honestly I think worked in its favor some days. I think that it really helped the series, but anyways everyone, let's go ahead and let's zoom into the box. And if you want to check out all the original videos, you can check them out in the playlist to hear all my ramblings each day. But and I will give you a second to find day number 1, and from there we'll just go build from build. So for day 1 here we have Christmas Kai, and I believe the name that you all picked for something that I never went back to was the Holiday Blades. I believe was the top comment. At least that's what I saw the most people commenting, something along those lines. The Hollow Blades or something like that. Great name, great choice. But this is Candy Cane Kai. And next up we have day number 2. And this is little builds for his legacy vehicles coming out in 2021. And this is the X1 Ninja Charger. And they're just cute little micro builds for that. And then next up we have a little build there, little, I guess, model of the top of Borg Tower. I cannot believe we've never gotten this. We absolutely need to get that at some point in Lego form. And inside the tower for day number 4, I actually created this little holding cell for the Realm Crystal, and has a bunch of lasers that you can remove, as well as a black version of the crystal for when the Oni come into the regular realm. And then next up, day number 5, we have a snowman version of Zane, and he's got little coals for his face and everything underneath. And I'm really happy with how that turned out. Next up, day number 6, we actually have the bottom half of Zane's Titan Mech, another legacy set releasing in 2021. And the next day actually is the top half to combine this giant mech model, just like Harry Potter did this last year, combining 2 different days to create one sort of model. Next up, to continue Zane's little theme here, we've got day number 8, and this is a tree build with his falcon there in silver, which I'm so shocked that we've never gotten. But that is the hawk piece, or the whatever that is, from the Lone Ranger recolored there in silver. Next up, day number 9, we have a little training dojo dummy for the ninja to practice their spin jitsu on and their martial arts and stuff. And it actually ties into this next day, because you could tape off that hat and swap it out for day number 10. We've got this little display rack, and you could swap it out for these heads and helmets, all in brown and dark brown. We've got a bunch of different enemies from past Ninjago seasons, since this is a legacy advent calendar. And day number 11, we have Elf Lloyd, and just because he's green and he's short back in the day, which is the figure that I'm basing this off of here, it just works really well for a little elf version of Lloyd. And then next up, for day number 12, we have the Christmas tree for the advent calendar, and it's actually a cherry blossom Christmas tree, so it's here in pink and white, just kind of like Lego has done in the past for their cherry blossom builds. And on the top, just like everyone was suggesting, we got a shuriken there in gold for the top of the tree. And then next up, day number 13, we have a bunch of wrapped presents, and inside are the 4 elemental weapons for each of the 4 ninjas in their respective Christmas wrapping. And next up, we've got day number 14, and it is a little fireplace build here. And we've got a bunch of stockings, 6 of them, each in the 6 different colors for the ninja. And day number 15, we have Garma Grinch, Garmadon in this Grinch outfit. I loved when people suggested this. This is my favorite figure in the whole series. This was so fun to draw. I would love to actually get this in minifigure form. Day number 16, we actually have a Overlord Dragon build there in a little micro build. And next up, we've got day number 17, and this is the micro build of the Destiny's Bounty by Asian Studios. Please check him out. He did his own advent calendar. I will link that video actually at the end if you want to check out his advent calendar. It looks so great, and this was just I had to ask if I could use this build, because it just blew me away. I'm like, there's no way my Destiny's Bounty would come anywhere near looking like this. Next up, day number 18, we have Ghost Cole, and this is meant to kind of be like Marley from A Christmas Carol, where you know, his friend comes back as a ghost, and I put like chains and stuff like that around the torso from season 11, I think is what everybody was telling me. And I just think it looks really cool just having him in ghost form here in like this legacy updated version. So I think that would be really fun with like the ball and chain, and it just ties into A Christmas Carol. And then for day number 19, we actually have his Boulder Blaster here, another legacy vehicle releasing in 2021. And next up, this is the least realistic build in the entire advent calendar. I wanted to do something to honor the actor who played Cole, who passed away over a month ago now, and that is Kirby Morrow. So here we have a little tombstone there, a little gravestone, and 2 lanterns on each side, just like they did in the Day of the Departed movie. So I just think that it was a nice little tribute to him that I really wanted to do. It's not realistic, but I just wanted to do something to honor him. Next up, day number 21, to elevate our spirits, we've got Jay in the box instead of Jack in the box, and I'm really happy with how this turned out. I love the lid and just the whole box build that I designed for that, and it's in his colors. And then of course his outfit is a little toy soldier outfit, but in blue. And then next up, day number 22, to go with Jay, we have here Nia in her kimono outfit from the season 10 opening, and I just really want this in minifigure form. I love the design of it, I love the bright colors, and her accessory there is actually the yin and yang thing that Jay wants to give her, and not in that scene, but later on. Anyways, day number 23 and 24 here, very important days. Number 23, we have a sleigh powered by the same sort of tech and whatever that the Destiny's Bounty is powered by, which is why it's got like the exact same wings. So it's the Destiny's Bounty Christmas sleigh. And then day number 24 here is Santa Wu. The whole reason this series exists is because of Santa Wu wanting to draw him in that outfit, and I'm really happy with how that turned out, just having like his hat there in red and like with a white staff. But anyways, everyone, thank you all so much for the past 24 days of this. It's been crazy. I hope that you all have such a great time with your family, and a very Merry Christmas. And I don't know if I'm going to do this next year, but it was still fun none of the less. And if you want to check out all of my reviews of the Ninjago 2021 sets, of a bunch of the builds and things like that actually releasing in January 1st, the larger versions of them, not these little micro scales, be sure to check that out here at the end, in a playlist as well as a news video if you want for the season 14 sets. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please let me know down below in the comment section which day was your favorite. I hope that you did enjoy this, and I hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.